For centuries, humanity has gazed at the stars, wondering if we are alone in the universe. The possibility of extraterrestrial life has fueled myths, inspired stories, and driven scientific exploration. Now, a distant planet called K218b, located 124 light-years away, has brought us closer than ever to answering this age-old question. Recent discoveries of gas molecules in its atmosphere, molecules that, on Earth, are produced by living organisms, have sparked excitement and cautious optimism among scientists. Using the unparalleled power of the James Webb Space Telescope, researchers are uncovering clues that could redefine our understanding of life in the cosmos. This is the story of K218b, a potential water world that may hold the key to one of science's greatest mysteries. "18 months ago, scientists detected faint traces of gas molecules in the atmosphere of K218b, a planet 124 light-years away. These molecules, known as biomarkers, are significant because, on Earth, they are produced by living organisms, specifically marine plankton. Since that initial discovery, the evidence has grown stronger, making K218b the most promising candidate yet for hosting extraterrestrial life. This distant world, 700 trillion miles from Earth, could reshape our understanding of life in the universe. K2-18b is no ordinary planet. It's a super-Earth, 2.5 times the size of our planet, orbiting a small red dwarf star. Unlike Earth, it's believed to be a water world, with a vast ocean beneath a hydrogen-rich atmosphere. The James Webb Space Telescope, a marvel of modern engineering, made this discovery possible. By analyzing the starlight passing through K218b's atmosphere, the telescope identified chemical signatures that hint at the presence of life. These signatures include molecules that, on Earth, are exclusively produced by biological processes. The signal is strong, suggesting that if life exists on K218b, it could be abundant. The lead researcher, Professor Madhusudan, and his team are cautiously optimistic. They've described this as the strongest evidence to date for potential life on another planet. However, they emphasize that more data is needed to confirm the findings. The team is preparing a scientific paper outlining their results, but they acknowledge that even with perfect data, certainty about a biological origin remains elusive. The universe is full of surprises, and these molecules could be produced by unknown geophysical processes, such as volcanic activity or chemical reactions unique to K218b. The significance of this discovery cannot be overstated. If life is confirmed on K218b, it would suggest that life is common across the galaxy. With billions of planets in the Milky Way alone, the odds of habitable worlds would increase dramatically. The implications would be profound, not just for science, but for philosophy, religion, and our place in the cosmos. Confirming life on K218b could take 1 to 2 years, as scientists collect more light from the planet to refine their analysis. But even then, the debate will continue. Is the gas a definitive sign of life, or could it be the result of non-biological processes? Chemists will attempt to replicate the molecules in laboratories, and astronomers will compare K218b's data with other planets to build a stronger case. K2-18b's unique characteristics make it a fascinating subject of study. Its size and composition set it apart from Earth, but its potential for liquid water, a key ingredient for life as we know it, makes it a prime target. The planet's hydrogen atmosphere and vast ocean create conditions unlike anything in our solar system. If life exists there, it's likely swimming in those alien seas, possibly resembling the plankton that produce similar molecules in Earth's oceans. But the differences between K218b and Earth remind us that life elsewhere could be radically different from what we know. The James Webb Space Telescope is central to this research. Its ability to analyze the chemical composition of distant atmospheres is unprecedented. By capturing the faint light from K218b's star as it filters through the planet's atmosphere, the telescope creates a chemical fingerprint. This fingerprint reveals the presence of molecules that could indicate life. The fact that we can study a planet 700 trillion miles away with such precision is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of modern astronomy. Despite the excitement, scientists remain cautious. The history of astrobiology is filled with tantalizing hints that later proved inconclusive. For example, the detection of phosphine in Venus's atmosphere in 2020 sparked speculation about life, only for subsequent studies to cast doubt on the findings. K2-18b's signal is stronger, but the possibility of non-biological explanations looms large. Strange geological processes, unknown to us, could mimic the signatures of life. To address this, researchers will gather more data, refine their models, and explore alternative explanations. The scientific process is slow and methodical, but it's the only way to ensure accuracy. The search for life on K2-18b is just one part of a broader effort to explore the cosmos. Closer to home, scientists are investigating the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, such as Europa and Enceladus. These moons are thought to harbor subsurface oceans, making them prime candidates for finding life in our solar system. Spacecraft and probes are being designed to study these worlds, searching for signs of microbial life or other organisms. The discovery of life in our own backyard would be equally groundbreaking, and the tools we're developing for K2-18b are paving the way for these missions. The timeline for confirming life on K2-18b is ambitious but realistic. Within 2 years, scientists expect to have enough data to confirm the presence of the biomarker molecules. From there, the focus will shift to determining their origin. This process could take years, as researchers debate whether the molecules are biological or geological. Collaboration across disciplines, astronomy, chemistry, and biology, will be essential. By studying other planets with similar conditions, scientists can build a more comprehensive picture of what constitutes a biosignature. The name K2-18b may not be poetic, but it reflects the sheer scale of the universe. With billions of planets in our galaxy, astronomers use letters and numbers to catalog them. K2-18b was discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope, and its designation indicates its place in a vast cosmic inventory. If life is confirmed, the planet may earn a more memorable name. But for now, its scientific label underscores the systematic approach to exploration. The distance to K2-18b, 124 light-years, or 700 trillion miles, is almost incomprehensible. Yet the ability to study its atmosphere from Earth highlights the incredible progress of space exploration. Just a few decades ago, detecting exoplanets was a dream. Today, we're analyzing their atmospheres for signs of life. This is only the beginning. K2-18b is one of many planets that will be studied in the coming years as telescopes like James Webb continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. The search for extraterrestrial life is more than a scientific endeavor. It's a quest to answer one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone? For thousands of years, philosophers, poets, and scientists have pondered this mystery. Now, with tools like the James Webb Space Telescope, we're closer than ever to finding an answer. Whether that answer comes from K2-18b, an icy moon, or another distant world, the discovery of life elsewhere would be the greatest scientific achievement in history. The work on K2-18b is ongoing, and the scientific community is united in its pursuit of truth. Every new observation brings us closer to understanding the universe and our place in it. The molecules detected in K2-18b's atmosphere are a beacon, guiding us toward a future where the existence of extraterrestrial life is no longer a question, but a reality. Until then, we wait, we observe, and we continue to explore the vast, wondrous cosmos.